So what I want you to do is take a deep breath, fill your lungs all the way up. Hold it, close your eyes, and exhale deeply. Just let everything out. That's it. And again, breathe, deep breath in, peace, tranquility, and calm. And then as you exhale, any tension, stress will be moved out. And I want you to keep breathing that way for a minute or two. And as you continue breathing like that, what I want you to do is focus this on the skin and the muscles around your eyelids. I want you to focus on them and relax them. I want you to relax them so completely that there's just no form or structure. In fact, I want you to imagine your eyelids like limp dish rags. Loose, limp, and flaccid. So relaxed that they won't even work. Because you'd have to put tension in them to open. And you've already relaxed. And once you've done that, when you've relaxed your eyelids so much that you just know they won't work, I want you to take that level of relaxation to the top of your head. And imagine it coming down into your mind like a warm wave. And as that warm wave comes down into your mind, everywhere that it touches, you grow warm, then heavy, and relaxed. And as it comes down behind your eyes and down past your ears, a wave of tranquility flows over your entire body, from the top of your head to the very tips of your toes. Your mind grows warm, then heavy, and relaxed. As that comfortable wave goes into your throat, your shoulders, your arms, your back, and your chest. Warm, then heavy, and relaxed. And now as it swirls through your chest around your heart, releasing any of that internal tension in your chest, around your lungs, your esophagus, down into your stomach. Releasing the tensions down to your hips and all the way to the very tips of your toes. Warm, then heavy, and relaxed. That's right, you're doing excellent. You can feel that relaxation just flow through you. And your body's saying thank you, because your body doesn't get this very often. Normally it's up, around, tense, struggling, trying to figure things out. But right now, the most important thing you have to do is to focus on you. We, as a group, are making each and every one of you the priority. You are the priority, and we're here to help you better understand how to release anger, to help you understand how to make that step forward, to be in control of your emotions and your feelings, to live a happier, more productive, more enjoyable life by making the right choices, setting good boundaries, and being the very best version of you that exists anywhere. So in a moment, I'm going to have you take a deep breath, open your eyes, and then close your eyes. And when you do, I want you to more than triple your relaxation. So take a deep breath, open your eyes, and then close your eyes down and just feel that wave of comfort flow over you. That's it. You're doing great. And again, deep breath in, open your eyes, and close your eyes down. And as you do that, you're feeling it's like 10 times more relaxed. Just sinking into that peaceful, comfortable, wonderful. And now we're going to go for broke. Deep breath in. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. I want you to go the most relaxed you've ever been. The most peaceful, relaxed you've ever been. Because we're just relaxing your body. And now as we relax your mind, I want you to imagine your mind in the middle of a perfectly tranquil, calm sea. There's not even ripples in the water. It's that calm around In all those places where normally you would have thoughts popping up, they just, if they even get to the surface, they're just like a bubble or two, and then they just go all the way back down, not even causing ripples. Because everything that's important right now is you. That core center person, you. And as you focus on you, and as you go deeper and deeper into the peace, the calm, the clarity, because right now we're taking everything that was talked about tonight, we are realizing how that applies to you. And some things applied really clear, other things were somewhat vague. But they were examples of processing and dealing with emotions, not only anger, but fear. And how to deal with that. And realizing that most of the time, issues of anger are internal, not external. But we're doing this to help the person you desire to become. That calm. That person that has the ability to look at the situation and come up with a positive solution. Because anybody can find the negative solution and anybody can find fault. But the positive solution requires you to look at a situation and say what's the best for everybody involved. When I talk about pulling up that anger within you, it doesn't have to be toward a single person, although it might be. It might just be anger from several situations that you're just tired of holding in your body. So when I ask you to pull that anger up to the center of your chest, after you've locked your hands and getting ready to push, just pull all the anger that you can find up there. Your subconscious is an amazing, skillful manager of emotion. Your subconscious knows, in fact, your subconscious knows exactly where those emotions are kept. Because as we've gotten angry, there were times we didn't know how to deal with them. We stuffed those emotions in our body. You may have aches or pains in your body that are nothing more than those emotions that you've been holding on to. You might notice in the morning that you feel so much better because you're not holding those emotions anymore. You let go of them. You said no more. I'm free. So when I ask you to pull up those emotions, I want you to pull them up. And when I do, you may notice that you have images that pop up in your mind that were associated with those emotions. That's okay. Let them pop up and go. Don't hold on to them. Just let them flow through. Because it's time for them to leave anyhow, and that is our goal. When those emotions come up through you, just let them completely formulate there in front of your hands, and then as you push them off, be scattered out into the universe, never to return to you. Because we are doing this to help you release the emotions that have been binding you to situations, that have been binding you to challenges and struggles in your daily life. We are helping you release the emotions that have been limiting you on the possibilities of what you want to do. Sometimes those emotions have affected your health. Sometimes they've affected your friendships. Sometimes they have affected the very core things you say you want in life, but you didn't know how to let go. You didn't know the best way to release. So now what I want you to do is I want you to bring your hands up, palms facing out over your chest, like I had showed you earlier. That's right. Put them up there, facing out, ready to be able to thrust it away. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is going to possibly be a little uncomfortable, but if you do what I ask, this is going to work perfectly. And you're going to be free of these emotions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And on the count of the first number, I want you to bring those feelings, wherever they are in your body, up to your chest in front of your hands. When I count that next number, they're going to get even stronger. And I may even say some words that fuel that a little bit so we can really pull them out. And when I say 3, you're going to push, I'm going to pull, and we're going to expel those emotions from you. Starting with 1. Now bring up those emotions, that anger. That's right, subconscious. Scan the mind, the body, and the spirit. Find that anger wherever it's hiding within the body. Find that anger, that resentment, that betrayal. I want you to find that because it's like a burning sensation within you. Find that and pull it up to the center of their chest. Pull it up so that they can feel it within their hands and they know that it's there. All of those things, the harsh words that were said, or better yet, even the harsh words that were not said that you wanted to say, bring those up. 2, bring it up. Feel it moving from those different parts of your body. Bring it from all different areas. Make sure you get all of it. Don't leave any of it in there. Make sure that you own it. You got it. You brought it up. Getting ready for its launch. And on the count of the next number, you're going to push and expel it from within you. 3! Ugh! Now tell me, look at it. What color is it? Does it move inside of it? Is it hot or is it cold? Look at it as it leaves you and realize. Notice how calm you feel now that you've got rid of it. If you didn't get rid of all of it, reach back in there and pull up the rest. If there's any more in there, just reach back in there and pull it up and let it go. And now, once you completed that, this is your opportunity to call down your soul and to fill each and every one of you from your soul, pure positive energy. That unconditional love and forgiveness from the divine is coming down into you through your crown, and it's filling you. It feels like warm honey as it comes in, and it's filling all those spaces within your body where those emotions were held. And when it gets to those spaces, it's like scrubbing bubbles. It's in there scrubbing and removing and cleansing any negative energy that you might still have from that. You are now free of those negative emotions. You have released those negative emotions, and with them, the resentments, those things that kept bubbling up, they're all gone. You have allowed them to go. If somebody was living rent-free in your brain, you now have a neat meditation room there because they've been evicted. You own this. It is yours. If it was a person, a single person that you were angry at, this is your opportunity to look at them and say, I forgive you. You can go now. And let them walk away. If it was a group of people, however your mind does it, the mind works in metaphor. Maybe it's a group of people walking away. Maybe it's the realization that that group really doesn't mean anything anymore to you. Not that you're angry, that you have let it go so they're unimportant. So you can walk on. We're doing this for you, for your health, your recovery. We're doing this to make your life better, more calm, to live life with clarity. And if anger pops up over something in the future, again, think about what we said in the class. Why am I getting angry? And remember, for any choice that you make, does this choice empower me to become the person I choose to be? The answer is no. Don't do it. Because now that you have no anger stored up, you're starting from a fresh slate. And you get to choose. Any anger that you bring from this point forward is because you chose to keep it. Everything is a choice. And your choices will define your fate or your destiny. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to navigating my destiny by my choice, by my decisions, for a life that I choose to have. Remembering everything that we did here so that you can do it again. If you realize you're getting caught up in the entanglement of anger, imagine yourself doing it again. Closing your eyes, pulling it out of you, thrusting and sending it away. It's a powerful imagery that will help you be free. After you're done, forgive the person that offended you. And if it's yourself, forgive you even more. And if it's not you, forgive yourself for allowing that person to have affected your life that much. Forgiving yourself daily for the things that you've judged yourself is really good practice. Because once you've done it for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you'll realize you're not judging yourself anymore. You're letting you be you and believing in yourself and moving forward. And not judging. If you don't like your decisions or your outcomes of today, make different decisions tomorrow. There's no judgment needed. It's just, that didn't work so well. Let me try something else. We're human. We're all walking a path. And we have no idea where the other people around us' paths have taken them. Forgive them. Walk on and walk your path well. And be the very best version of you that exists in this universe. In a moment, I'm going to have you emerge and come back to this room fully aware and alert, remembering everything that was said, remembering what you did, being able to use what you did, giving and empowering you to better handle your emotions, to better manage how you respond to those around you. When I say the word sunshine, you will emerge slowly, easily, without discomfort, and ready, alert, able to drive or do anything you need to do to be that empowered person that you choose to be. Sunshine.